Well, gang, welcome back. I'm Dennis, part of Desert Bass Slayers, Desert Bass Slayers. Now, who in the world is that and what's it all about? Well, it's a couple of people who didn't think they're going to be into bass fishing years ago. A year ago, at 70 years old, I was discovered bass fishing from a local neighbor. Didn't know what I was getting into, never caught a bass before. And my wife joined me, and we've been having a blast. So anyways, we talk a mean talk, but we're very gentle with the fish. So today I'm just going to go over what equipment we've had and what we're using here, and keeping it real simple. So hop on with me, and I'll let you know what we're doing and how we're doing it. Yep, this is what we call our Desert Bass Slayer assault vehicle. It's a Bass Tracker Classic XL. Sandy wanted red. She wanted black and I wanted red, but we decided black was good, and I actually like black if it's nice and shiny. So 16.5 feet, it can carry 4 people, but it's great with 2. And let me go over what some of the stuff that we've pimped out this boat with. It's beautiful. We love it. First off, I had to change my seat in the front to a adjustable seat where I could stand up and do the whole thing up there. It's got a place for water containers and tools and whatnot on the bottom here. And the command station has got a big 9-inch screen, side view, front view, clear view, fish finder. Works great. And from there, let me show you what we've got going on here. Sandy's out aft here, and she does a great job. And I had to get her another seat. One that, not the seat was good, but the pole was too tall. So I had to get a shorter one so she keep her feet on the ground. She's got a water container and stuff on the bottom there too, which makes it real practical. In the cockpit here, we've got a rear Garmin Clearview fish finder. So basically, we've got a full 360-degree view of fish and whatever activity is going on across the water. On the left here, I don't have it in there, but I put in a Garmin phone right there. We plug it in, it plugs into the engine and gives us all the specs on what's going on with the engine. Lifespan, hours, gas consumption, the whole bit. It's kind of cool. And again, on the outside here, we had an issue. We got a 50 horsepower optional engine, definitely worth it. And that was definitely the right move on that. Batteries, we had to do some improvising on that. So there's a couple things we've pimped out here. The trolling battery, which is this, okay, which is kind of neat. We've got it in a box here, and this box tells us if it's charged or not. But I put on an extra battery, a matching Ever-Ready battery, or Everlast, or whatever they call it, Interstate. And that's really cool because the whole thing is connected to this charger here. And we just plug it in, it charges the crank battery and everything, and we got plenty of juice and not a problem there as far as running out of electricity. So it works great. Let me show you what we got in the boat itself and what kind of stuff we're using here. This was a necessity. You gotta love it. Okay, porta potty. Can't leave home without it. Sandy, it's great. You just don't have to be concerned about that. And we had put in around the boat, we put in these little retainer things, really cool, for suntan lotion and whatnot. Out back here, we've got some big brim hats, because when it gets hot out here, you got to be worrying about the UV and all that. So we got maximum protection from sun, clothing-wise and hat-wise. We put in a little clip here for the net, keeps it out of the way. And we got a fish trough for what do they call it, for competition. You can just put the fish in there, and it's legal for measuring fish. We sport 4 rods all the time, 2 spinning rods, one for myself and one for Sandy, a couple of bait casters, and a whole supply of lures. We don't use any live lures. Everything is all in there as far as lures go. I put in these extra pouches here to keep everything really handy. So that's the way we roll. And just please do subscribe to us here. We're trying to get our URL site up and running, and we need 100 people subscribed, and you can join us. But we're having a blast. So talk to you soon.